Hello. Hello everybody. So, today we're back at it. I feel pretty good today about this level. I don't know. I think today could be a thing. Maybe today will be a revelation of getting a new best. I was doing really good in the duel. I didn't get 54 to 100, but I got 64 to 100 2 times, and also just played it for a lot. I played it for probably about an hour before stream, so I'm all practiced up. I'm also all warmed up too, and I'm just having a great day in general. Like, just I'm positive all around, outside and inside the game. So I think with all those factors combined, we could get somewhere today. However, both happinesses of both in the game and out of the game could change drastically. We'll find out. Hello, Cammed. It's 1:20 where you are. Is it 1:20 p.m. or a.m.? PM would be like, wouldn't be too bad, but AM, that'd be rough. Oh, like, okay, so 1:20 a.m. Ew. I had another shift at work today from 5:30 to 3, which means I have to wake up at 4:45, which is rough. But hey, it's how the bills get paid. It's how my bird gets fed. Well, actually, that's not how my bird gets fed. It gets fed by likes and subscribers. But whenever I'm feeling nice, I'll splurge a little bit and get him an extra piece of rice on my own volition. Oh, of course I jump a little bit too high. U equals ew. Yes, very, very ew. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I practiced Dol Demos for a little bit. That level's pretty cool. That might go on the list of levels I want to do. I think you might see a theme with levels I like, just based off of one game mode alone, and that being the duel. I'm a big fan of levels of duel in them, especially when they're long and hard. Pause. That was weird. Especially when they're really, really tough and not easy to navigate. Is it how this letter is pronounced? I have. Oh, it is how this letter is pronounced in German. Oh, okay. Okay, I need to get new headphones. My headphones are lopsided. My left ear is hearing more music than the right ear. That's not a good thing. I'm not jumping for joy with that fact. Do you know what? Maybe since I'm really good at the duel today, I'll be really bad at the robot. Just like how yesterday I was so good at the robot, but not the duel. We'll see how today plays out. What's up, Dino Lexus? Isn't it crazy? I'm back to playing Lotus Flower. Oh, no one could have guessed. Do what I saw on my YouTube page right before I started streaming was a new Aeon Air video. I don't know if people watched Aeon Air or if you know who he is, but he just did like a new hardest. I'm excited to watch that video later. Bro, I was like, do you know what? He beat a new hardest. I'm gonna be new hardest. I'm gonna steal his thunder by beating a level that's not nearly as hard, but 10 times cooler. It may be 50 spots below, which honestly is kind of cool to think about. Oh, of course. I was feeling a little floppy with the ship today. Hey, first duel attempt in the first not even 7 minutes of the stream. That's pretty good. I got a little nervous. I don't know why. I got past the that frame perfect, 60 hertz frame perfect. I was like, ooh. Uh-oh, my heart's palpitating. Uh-oh. Time to go into crazy mode. We'll see what I'm excited about today. I think today is gonna be a good day with this level, because I feel pumped up. I just drank coffee. I'm full, and I feel consistent. I'm gonna stream this for a while today, I think, or at least until my dad gets home, which I don't know when that's gonna be. So that could either cut the stream short or not. Not knowing English limits you. Yeah, I know. It limits. If you don't know English at all, you cannot live in society where everyone speaks English. I feel bad for other people, like people in other countries who like, if they like ever come here or like they want to live here and they don't speak English, they like need to know English. And then us Americans, or like people are just like, wow, you don't even know English. And it's just like, well, that's not even their first. And like we go to other countries. Well, not me specifically, but I see it so much. It's like other people go to other countries and they don't know any of the language at all. They're kind of mean about it. I've seen so many videos of like people going to other countries being like kind of mean that they don't understand what they're saying. (2013), yeah. That is when Jamshesh got released. August. It was August something. I think it was August 13th or 18th or something like that. It was in the August, I think. Is it August 13th? Dude, I don't know some of my own family members' birthdays. I could probably name that easier than my best friend's birthday. I should be exiled for knowing that, but not anything else. Ow! Billy, I finally have geode. Oh, heck yeah. Dude, geode is awesome. Yeah, the squidly died. Listen, the squid starts after the click. We all know the click. At the click I just died to, and then the one right after. Man, I hate the clicks in this level that you have to like jump in between blocks, because if you hit the block you just perish into non-existent land. You can finally use clicks between frames. Listen, it is kind of cheating if you use clicks between frames. Maybe I don't know if the demon list allows it or not. Honestly don't know what some of the rules are for the demon list. I just like, I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter that much. Oh, you're on mobile? You can then you honestly you should probably get click between frames. Oh, the demon list does not. Which makes sense, because it's just like, it's literally making the games maybe not significantly easier, but it is giving a little bit of a buff. That's the only word I can think of. You're limited from so much information on the internet if you don't know English. Honestly, I have never seen, well, that's not true. I have seen like other things in different languages, but like there are so many websites that are only English. I mean, a lot of them definitely have like other languages, and probably like my search filter knows that I speak English, it only recommends that. But I could just be completely wrong and ignorant. Dude, I wish I was like grown, I wish I grew up learning 2 languages as opposed to just English. Because like it'd be so cool if I knew another language, but I don't know anything. What is the mod Rob Top jump scare? It is exactly what it is. What it says it is. I got it for a little bit. It's just like every set amount of attempts, or not even set amount of attempts, it's just random amount of attempts. There's like a chance that a Rob Top face will appear and it will like jump scare you. And it's pretty funny. I had something similar to that on Mega Hack, or I think it still is. It's called Jump Scare. It literally does the same thing, but I put it to like a 0.01% chance. And I completely forgot about it. And then like a year later, it got me so good. Because I was playing like in a VC with people, kind of quiet. And then all of a sudden, it was just this horror face in my, like this scary face. And a loud noise after an attempt. You know, Ukrainian, Russian, English, and used to be good at Polish. That's like, I mean, 3 languages if you're fluent in is pretty cool. You know what's crazy about other languages? This is like how different they pronounce things. And what I mean by that is just like how specifically like in Spanish, you put like I think it's like you put the noun before it, and you like describe something before you say it. It's weird. It's like you say hat blue, basically, instead of that's a blue hat. that type of thing. There's so many different like versions in like most different languages. I find it super cool. I don't know any, like, Cam, are there things like that in, like, Russian that you know that are similar in that type of way? Like, you would say something completely different? Ugh. Bro doesn't know French. Maybe he does. I don't know, but I trust him. I gotta put the jump scare mod on. I think that would be funny. Because maybe it would scare someone in the chat at some point. And it'd be very funny. You say this hat blue instead of the hat is blue. Okay. So that's what I mean. It's like such a subtle little difference, but it definitely changes a lot. I see it a lot like when people who like English isn't their native language, they say things. I don't want to say incorrectly, just because it's not incorrect. But I think you know what I mean. They say it like that in English. It's really, it's like interesting because I bet I would probably do the same thing if I knew Spanish and was saying it. My Spanish would sound so bad. Oh, I felt good about that attempt. I don't know what it was. It had an aura to it. You know what I'm saying? There was just something when I got to like 10%, I was like, huh, there's something good about this attempt. I don't know what it is. It's just something's calling to me. So I had to stop talking for a second. This hat is blue. So it's like, that's similar to English. Why did I click? My button just did not want to click right then. Oh man, I gotta sneeze. Did those like Russian and like Ukrainian and all of those languages that are kind of similar? I mean, they're not like the same, but they sound, from an outside perspective, they sound kind of similar. They sound really cool. You know what I mean? Like accents and stuff. Like, whenever I was listening to like just music from other countries, like semi recently, and like music with like Russian, it sounds so cool because like I don't know what they're saying, and typically that's not what I like. I don't listen to music for like what it means. Slavic languages, yes. That's the term. I forgot the term for it. But like Russian music, or like Slavic music, not all of it's good, but like there's some artists who are like really cool. I don't know like their names because it's in Russian. But I remember listening to some of it, like this just sounds cool. And it's like there's a whole other world of music that I haven't even listened to because I mostly listen to, you know, people music who speak like English. But there's like so many more that are probably like equally as good. I just don't understand what they're saying. They could be saying something awful, but you know what? It's still good music. Does anyone here have a British accent while not being British? I literally cannot do accents at all. If I did, oh my god, I gotta sneeze, but it's not happening. Ugh, sneeze, just happen. Ugh. You know when you gotta sneeze and you don't, and it's just the worst thing ever? Because it's just, the feeling of sneezing is great, but then it's just not happening. Sorry, I had to, I got into a fit of rage. But yeah, I'm bad at accents. Most of them, I can't do it without getting canceled because I will just sound racist. Oh god. Why? I know people can like change their accent super subtly, but like makes it just that accent, which is like, I don't actually know how to do that. I can make funny voices, but that's about it. They don't resemble any other, why I can't think of it with the word. Oh my god. It doesn't like fit any other accents. I couldn't think of the word accent even though I was just talking about it. You like the British accent? You know, it depends. I think like a subtle British accent is like a solid accent. But when it's like fully there and you can't even hear what they're saying, it's rough. Your favorite letter is soft sign, whatever, however you say that letter. That looks like a B. Does it make a B sound? It probably does not. It looks like a B, but like elongated. The like lump part of a B, but a little longer. It makes the consonant before it soft. Oh. It's one of those letters. One of the letters that it isn't actually there, but it modifies a word. It's like the letter E a lot of the times. Sometimes it just sits at the end of the word just to like be there. Taking up all the glory of the word. Even though it doesn't make a single sound. Like, yeah, I'm the last letter, but I'm not going to say anything. It's like, what a rude letter. The letter E's rude. Oh, there was no way, dude. That felt so bad. The sun feels so good today. The sun, where I am, is like a deadly laser. It was freezing this morning when I had to walk to work, and then on the way back, it was like just this sweltering laser beam that focused on me, and I nearly died. The fact that I'm here today is astounding. For example, it's like pronouncing T I without I, but keeping the T soft. So T tuba. Dude, learning languages in the chat. This is awesome. Like my streams are educational and also Geometry Dash at the same time. We're learning new languages here. The sun is a deadly laser. Thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage. The sun is a deadly laser. Dude, I'm so glad you actually, like... That is what I was trying to go for. I'm still a piece of garbage. Garbage. I can't even speak. I'm too... My voice doesn't work. No, I watched that. The world... the history of the entire world, I guess. Oh my god, it's the best... Yeah, Bill Wirtz. It's the best video ever created. It deserves the 200 million views it has. It's... I've watched it several times. The sun is a deadly laser. I really wanted to show it to my history class, but it just has swears. And there's like a kid-friendly version, or like a school-friendly version. But I just was never able to. It never happened. The best part about it is it's like just actually just real thing. It's like actual learning, but in the best way possible. Is that actually your alarm? That's amazing. I feel like I'm like a Bill Wirtz fake fan because I only know... I mean, I know that, but I just basically only know History of the Entire World, I guess, and that's like his most popular. I know he has like so many other videos. I should like check them out because I bet it's like similarly and funny. I know I learned history in that video too. I couldn't tell you specifically because it's been about 3-4 years since I've watched that video. Man, maybe it's almost time for me to watch that video again. I think that's like a soon thing. Yeah, without complex terms and definitions. Yeah, it's just the most simple thing ever. Yeah, it's done so perfectly. Let's check out over here. And these people did this, that. Oh, and... Oh, look at over here. They're doing this, that, these, and this. But if we take a look over here, it's like so... It's beautiful. It's beautifully done. 10 out of 10 video. It's like... I think it's like the best popular video ever made. I haven't seen like a good YouTube video like that in so long. I feel like there's just not much like that anymore. I mean, I bet there is somewhere. But like, I feel like all the videos I watch are just there for like me just to watch. The only videos like that are like people that consistently make good ones are, in my opinion, of course, is 10-Minute Power Hour, which is the Game Grumps second channel. And I don't know if anyone knows Danny Gonzalez. I think those two people make the best videos, but like I haven't seen like a one-off super funny video that's like super stupid in so long. There was another one I loved. It was like the trilogy, the Subway videos, the Odd Ones Out, if people know who that is. He's pretty popular. That's comedy gold right there. Yeah, Odd Ones Out was really good. I don't know if he still makes videos. He probably does. I just haven't watched him like probably before COVID or like during COVID. He does videos still. I haven't seen them. I should watch them. I bet they're good. He's probably, I think he's at like 44 million. I still occasionally see him post like once or like 3 or 4 times a year. Actually, I did actually see a video recently, but it wasn't like long form. It was like a little skit thing, sort of, and it was like this it was called News. It's not very popular at all, but it's so funny. It's like 1.5 minutes, 2 minutes, and it's just this news guy going back and forth between all these people, and it's just so sarcastic and dumb. It's just called News by someone. I should find the video title. Should give that channel a shout out. What's it called? It's just News. Funny. I don't remember what it's called. Now I'm upset. None of this is funny news. This is all bad. Oh, it's not the video. I don't know what it's called. Hope you guys enjoyed my story of a very funny video I saw. There's a similar YouTube channel to One One's Out. There's a few. There was Jaden Animations. There was that other guy. He was like a demon dude. I forgot what his name was. I actually really liked him too. It was like Max or something. It was like, it started with an M, I think. There's people like try to copy Odd Ones Out. Or maybe Odd Ones Out copied someone. I actually don't even know. I think Odd Ones Out started it, like actually made it like a huge. White with purple. Yeah, I think I know who you're talking about. Might have been Ed's World. You know what my like just absolute favorite channel was for a very long time that and then I didn't watch them forever is Dan TDM. DanTDM's like was one of my favorite YouTube channels of all time. I'm still subscribed to DanTDM, but I haven't watched him in so long. I was pretty when I like first subscribed to DanTDM, he was I think it was like 10,000, 20,000 subscribers. I'm an OG. That's my biggest flex in life, is I subscribed to DanTDM when he was at 10,000 subscribers. Or in that realm. Cuz I didn't like think of it at the time. I didn't know he would ever like explode. And then he did. I saw the old lab. If you copy something and you create something good out of it, you didn't do anything wrong. Oh, yeah, no. I don't think so at all. Yeah, as long as you, like, change it up a little bit, give it your own flair, it's all good. It's just when you take the idea and also the thing they're talking about and also just their style, and it's like, okay. Now, why did you go and do that? To be fair, like, I think a lot of people do this. Like, unintentionally, just because there's so many videos. But if you're doing it purposefully. Biggest flex for me is I subbed to Billy D before 250 or something. Oh, that is actually a huge flex. One day you'll be like, I subbed to him before 250 and now I'm at like 5 million subscribers. I'm still on this level. I'm going to get all my subscribers very slowly just from playing this level. If I ever do music, I would just ask for credit if someone uses my music and not to do this whole copyright strike. Yeah. I would probably do the same thing. But that's kind of why copyright strike exists. Is because you can have that rule in place of like, just put my name in your description, and that's literally all I'm asking for. And then someone doesn't do that. It's like, okay, I literally gave you a chance. You could literally use my music for anything, but you didn't credit me at all. And then a copyright strike. I think that's fine. There are definitely reasons why things should be copyrighted. I would do the same thing. I would let people use my music if I made it, but they would have to credit me. And that's what a lot of people do. A lot of people just, including like, I think just most music, because I haven't gotten a copyright strike for music ever before. I only get claims, which is fine. Like, they can take the money I make off of this stream. Radiohead is making money while I play Lotus Flower. Every single one of my Lotus Flower streams are copyright claimed. And the video will probably be as well. PewDiePie's song got stolen. I don't even know what PewDiePie's song is. I know he like existed for a little bit and then never made a video again. Like, he just got to 100 million subscribers and then just never posted again. And I was like, wait, what? I actually don't know what happened to him. I don't even know what his like videos were about. Oh, he still posts? I haven't seen it. I haven't like interacted with his channel in years, and even when I did, it was like very brief. Oh, he made a video about building a PC. Yeah, you see, I could be totally wrong. I remember there was a brief period though where he didn't post or something. I could still be wrong. I'm ignorant on my PewDiePie lore. You know which channel like I used to really like, and then all of a sudden it's like it feels weird watching his videos is Mr. Beast. I think like ever since like a year ago, I liked all of his videos before then too. Like I thought they were just entertaining. It felt like a game show, which sometimes I like, but he did it really good, so I enjoyed his videos. But then recently they got really weird. Not like weird, but just like something feels off about them. Also, he's just like apparently a weird guy, I think. They were always too hyper. Yeah, like so many YouTubers were so hyper. I didn't like super crazy YouTubers. You know who I actually did like for a little bit? And then they got really, really bad, was Kwebbelkop. I don't know if anyone knows who Kwebbelkop is. I mean, he's pretty popular now because of like his AI videos that he's been making, his AI reaction videos. Dude, I loved Kwebbelkop's like Happy Wheels videos. I thought that was like funny stuff. That was like in 2018. Now his videos are awful. They're not even videos. They're just like AI. It's just AI videos. Which I think AI videos are funny, but not if you're trying to pass it off as like real. Jack's Films. Oh, I haven't even thought of Jack's Films. I recently found out about Jack's Films, and I watch like if his videos pop up, I'll watch them. He's not my favorite. Popular MMOs. I actually really like popular MMOs too. But isn't like the guy, I forgot his name, the popular MMO guy, he got like he was like found on the streets like drunk, like asleep, which was pretty sad to see. It's like, oh, one of my childhood YouTubers is now like not in a good place. They weren't like my favorite channel, but I definitely watched like the golf vids by Kwebbelkop. I haven't watched. I don't think I know those videos. I basically just watched him for his Happy Wheels videos. I liked. I always thought they were hilarious. I'm trying to think of like other channels I used to watch. I feel like I pretty much just watched DanTDM. Like most of the time, I'd say. Or do you know what? Do you know what videos I used to watch religiously when I was like 10, 11? Were those like Minecraft music videos? Don't Mine at Night. Other songs. Don't Mine at Night. We have one guy who did Fubby videos in 2010, but then disappeared, but then reappeared, and it wasn't really great. I don't know who that is. I used to watch Minecraft shows. Yeah. I feel like Minecraft content was like the biggest thing I used to watch. I used to love watching mod showcases and stuff. And then always want to get mods on Minecraft, and then fast forward 8 years and I finally have mods. I finally figured it out. Ah! Bert, do you find this fun? I've always wanted to play this. Oh, I find this level very fun. Don't get me started on how much I find this level fun. That sounded sarcastic, but actually I do like this level a lot. Though I've been noticing too, just like this level's sync, especially in the duel, is near perfect. Which is weird because the song does not feel like it's every click syncs. Every ship input. Even the I mean actually not the ship duel. The ship duel is more just like atmospheric sync, if that makes sense. But like after that, every single click syncs to the music. I didn't like fully notice that until like right when I kind of started playing this level again. I was like, huh. That's what I was like. And it could just be my brain. The gameplay is so tight, yes. Watching you do pre-drop robot looks so uncomfortable. The clicks are definitely weird. They're so specific. Each one is incredibly specific. But honestly, it's so fun. I can't get bored of this level. I haven't gotten bored yet. I would like to beat the level soon. Like, I'm at that point where, like, okay, it's been long enough. Almost a year now. But I'm still having fun with the level. I think it's my favorite of all time. And not because it's Radiohead, and I love Radiohead. I think I'm wearing a Radiohead shirt. Oh, no, I'm not. Not today. I have, like, 4 Radiohead shirts that are pretty much the same. Just so I could wear them multiple days in a row. And people are like, why are you wearing the same shirt? That's kind of gross. I'm like, nope, I have 4 different Radiohead shirts. And then everyone walks away. Billy, imagine playing Rob Top Travel with chat on Deathlink for a video. I hate that idea a lot. Because it would just not work. There would be somebody who would die right at the end. Guys, should I do an attempt on Rob Top Travel right now? I honestly don't think I could do it. I think I would die to, like, I think Theory of Everything. I'll lock in with Lotus Flower. You're right. I gotta play Lotus Flower. No distractions. See, this guy knows what's up. What I'm noticing is it gets consistent as it becomes a click pattern. Yeah, like, every single, like, little part is just a click pattern. And honestly, some of the clicks in this robot are really easy. I would say, like, from here to, like, 10 is incredibly easy, except those 2 pink orbs. Also these dash orbs, but then that blue orb is hard. Like, there's some, it's really weirdly unbalanced, but not in a horrible way. Like, those green orbs are super easy, you just kind of buffer them. Also, you would die to Theory of Everything. Do you know what you are playing? I mean, listen. The reason why I would die, I'm good at the game. But what I'm saying is, like, I haven't played that level in so long, I'd probably forget something. Like, isn't there, like, a ball memory part? I would probably forget it. Or I'm thinking of Theory of Everything too. But also Theory of Everything. I have no idea what that level is. All I know is it just goes boom, 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 boom. You know what I'm saying? The memory part is muscle memory, I promise you. Okay. I mean, I need to do a Theory of Everything too. I'm going to do that real quick after this attempt. I need to get a different level. I haven't played another level in a while. Alright, hold on. One attempt on Theory of Everything 2. I want to know how far I can get. Theory of Everything 2. All right. Dude, I remember thinking that this orb part was so hard. All right, here we go. All right, guys. Oh my god, we are flying on through. Do I remember this part? I do. Oh, geez. Do I remember this? I do. Oh my god, there's no way. Oh god, I almost died. Oh, I was thinking of the other. Dude, I was actually thinking of the. There's a part where you have to go down, and I can't believe I did that. Isn't there like a little zone? Like there's somewhere else that you have to go down. All right, buddy. How about Deadlocked? Like, let's see what Deadlocked's all about. Do you think I could do Deadlocked? I mean, after that was pretty sad, actually. I could probably do it if I did it again, but well, let's see. Okay, Deadlocked. All right. Get the key. Get the key. Oh my god, I got the key. Do I remember this? I haven't played this in years. I don't. I actually thought there was a jump pad. I'm so bad at this game, guys. I'm so sorry. You beat Deadlocked in 20,000 attempts. That's a lot of attempts. You just died to club step on Rob Top Travel. That is awful. What's my hardest? Apparently, like Deadlocked is too hard for me, so doesn't even matter. Right now, my hardest is Atomic Cannon. So this is quite a bit harder than Atomic Cannon on the list. It's such a random level. I feel like I'm getting no skill from this level other than the fact that it's just hard. Like, I'm not getting better at wave. I think the only thing I'm getting better at is ship control, which I mean is really good. But what level is the half of it is robot? None. I'm like really good at robot for no reason now. Oh no. Shardscapes. I mean, I could probably do Shardscapes. Yeah, isn't Shardscapes entirely robot? And isn't it easier than this? I think it actually is easier than this. Maybe a few spots higher. Might be like 80. I think it's in the 80s. I agree. I have a newfound appreciation for robot. You can have some really cool sync with the robot part. I mean, I do like ship. I think my best game mode is ship. Like, out of all the, like, quote-unquote skill-based, like, out of, like, wave and ship, I think those are, like, the quote-unquote, like, skill-based, you know? I'm better at ship than wave. Wave I kind of suck at, comparatively. Shardscapes is entirely wave. Oh, okay. Yeah, that one wave part in Shardscape. Do you know, like, what, like that wave that goes like, hold on, I'm trying to think of the wave part in Shardscapes. Just because it's the entire thing, so it's kind of hard to like imagine it. You know what I'm saying? It's so prevalent in the level that I can't even remember. Wave is your favorite game mode? I don't know. It's just, I feel like it can be so fun, but I just can't do it. Like, my hardest wave level is Zafkeel, which I mean is very hard. is a very hard level, but like comparatively to whatever other things I've played, like the hardest level that has wave in it that I've played is Frozen Cave, but the wave in that is so easy. Yeah, building fun wave gameplay is ridiculously hard. I love adding spider orbs and spider pads to wave gameplay. I think it's super fun. Oh, that black orb is so hard. On the other hand, you can get really interesting gameplay with the robot or ship. Yeah, I agree. You know what's also like if you can make great gameplay with it, there's two game modes that I think can like just be really boring, or there's one of the worst game modes or like some of the best game modes, and that is spider and UFO. Like, if spider gameplay and UFO gameplay are just mediocre, it's not good gameplay. But you can make some of the best gameplay with both of those game modes. Like, really weird, wacky of those two game modes is probably my favorite. Oh, no, one click too long. That's so sad. Swingcopter as well. I agree with Swingcopter. Swingcopter is another one of those game modes that it is... You can make such good gameplay with it, but you can also make some horrible. I actually love making Swingcopter gameplay. It's probably one of my favorite game modes to make gameplay with. And it's honestly a really good, like, duel. You make really cool duels with Swingcopter as, like, the secondary. Like, with, like, one of the best duels I've ever made was right when 2.2 came out. I made, like, my best duel ever, and I haven't been able to, like, replicate it in quality. It's just Cube and Swingcopter, and it's so cool. But nothing else I've ever made comes close to it. I should have posted it on YouTube. Ah. Well, you can make sight-readable gameplay and jump indicator. Yeah. The jump indicators take the fun out of learning the level. I mean, sometimes a level does... Like, this level has jump indicators, but I still needed to learn every single click. Like, I don't know why this level has jump indicators, but it does. Like, why is it showing me where to go? Like, obviously, I need to go this way. Yeah, who's sight reading this level? Yeah, exactly. This level does. I think this level would look empty without jump indicators. I agree. It adds just more. This level is both really empty, but also just so full as well. I don't know what it is. It's such an interesting level. I think it's because it just like gradually gets more and more filled up as the song progresses. Because at the beginning here, it's pretty empty. There's not much going on in the black background. But like as you get further on, it just gets cooler and cooler looking. Liquibot, you are correct. This is Geometry Dash. The jump indicators are kind of redundant in this level. I mean, without them, I wouldn't be able to figure out the level at all. They've actually aided me. They've assisted me. Oh my god, stop dying to that. I mean, they are jump indicators. You don't really need that much, and it was probably last minute. Yeah, probably. It literally adds just more decoration, because with a level this hard, a jump indicator does nothing, especially when it's not learny. I mean, this level, I feel like hard levels are just like learny just because you got to learn the click patterns, but like this isn't learny gameplay, I wouldn't say, other than the duel. The duel is basically a memory level. You have to memorize where to click as the ship. Sometimes you have to look back and forth between the ball and the ship. I wish I could like have an eye track. I want to get an eye tracker just so you could see where I look at the duel. Because it's never at like in the middle of the screen with like a lot of other duels, or at like just one game mode. You gotta switch between the two, or else it just is impossible. You prefer with that, Eddie? I mean, it really doesn't add or subtract anything from this level. The jump indicators. Dude, that black orb could die. You don't want to look at triangles pointing down at where to jump. You know what's funny? They don't even like tell you exactly where you need to jump. Some of them do, but some of them just lie. Especially that one. That one right there. The third one. It literally lies to you. You have to jump a little bit later than the arrow. These arrows are lies. Arrow propaganda. Doing a bend nice is if it showed you how high you had to jump for some clicks. Because some clicks in this level, they don't really tell you how high you have to jump. You just got to figure that out on your own. Oh, that was so much. Some of them tell you where you land. Yeah. Memory levels aren't supposed to be sight readable. That is true. Do you want... oh my god. Memory level I really want to do is... I really want to do Requiem at some point soon. That's a level I've always wanted to do, and now that I've beaten levels significantly harder than it, I can probably do it kind of quickly. I mean, maybe. That's one of those levels I didn't want it to be my hardest, just because I knew it would take me so long. You know, it's funny that when I beat Killbot, which I never actually posted my completion of Killbot, which I don't know why I didn't do that. I beat it so quickly. I think it's like it was one of the easiest levels that like were said to be like so hard. Like people are saying it said it's like harder than Bloodbath. It's significantly easier. Once you learn it, it's so easy. Kind of. I mean, it's still an extreme, but it's an easy extreme. Gameplay-wise. Learning it is a different story. And the last UFO is impossible. I always wanted to beat Killbot. Yeah, it's such a cool level. It's so fun. I beat that probably like 2 or 3 years ago at this point. And I never posted the completion, which I don't know why I didn't do that. Because at the time it was a new hardest, technically. I beat it after I did Bloodbath. But I thought Bloodbath was harder. I actually thought Bloodbath was harder than a lot of levels I beat after. You aren't looking at the level, you are looking at the jump indicator. Yeah. I only looked at jump indicators. Instead of teaching the player and showcasing gameplay mechanics, it's just click the arrows. I mean, sometime, like in like I mean, for star grinding, it's amazing. When a level has arrows that do not lie when you're star grinding, like a 9-star or even like an easy demon, oh my god. It's amazing. Especially when they're good indicators too. Sometimes indicators suck and you just die. It's like, oh wow, thanks. Thanks, level. Appreciate it. Or like one of them is fake and it's like, okay, alright, buddy. I don't know why they would go. No, I stopped trusting jump indicators. Some levels have jump indicators above a big pile of spikes. I know. That's the most messed up thing about indicators. Is sometimes they lie to you. It's like, why are you doing that? Some jump orbs are not jump orbs. Some jump indicators in this level are misguided. Some of them don't show you every single spot you need to click. Like, it doesn't tell you have to jump off the corner as well when you're hitting that black orb. I thought I died there for some reason, and I just succumbed to death, and then I didn't. That's what just happened to me. One another duel attempt level. Come on, one duel attempt, please. For me. Okay, all right, buddy. Anyone want to race me on Congregation? That's another level I want to play. Dude, there's so many levels I want to play. Come on, level. I want to beat you. I'm excited to do like easy extremes again for a little bit. I always like enjoy doing like the hard extreme and then do a bunch of easy extremes after. That's always feels fun. I would like to get to 100 extremes by the time for this summer. I think that'd be awesome if I can do 30. I think I'm at like 70 right now. So I think getting to 100 is very possible. It would be the most amount of extremes I beat in a single season though. So I need to lock in, beat a level at least 2 or 3 extremes a week for that to be possible. Ah! Right, Congregation is the best example of what I mean. Yeah. Alright. Guys, I need you to entertain yourselves. I need to, be right back. I want more viewers by the time I'm back, okay, guys? man. That was a lot of ninjas I had to fight off. There's a bunch of space pirates and stuff too. Oh boy. Alright, what did I miss out on? Rob type levels are difficult. No matter what you do, you still gotta beat them. What a random level you find needs to earn. What did I miss? Well, I'm not reading all. There's too much to read. %7 on Poop Cubed. You could do frame perfects decently. Dude, that's pretty impressive. That's some impressive stuff. I can do frame perfects every now and again, depending on my mood. Sometimes this game doesn't want me to do frame perfect. Sometimes it's like, do you know what? Here's 5 minutes of you thinking you're really good at the game, and then I'm going to take that away from you. Oh, different. I did 83 to 100 on cobwebs and 34 on it. I forgot about that. That's like 3 seconds of gameplay. Didn't cobwebs get rated recently? Ish. I remember that level being like unrated forever, and then it suddenly got rated. And it's like not even that. I mean, it's difficult, but it's not as hard as top ones today anymore. Yeah, pretty recently. Like I think it was like within the year. I remember being excited about that level, and then it got verified and then never got rated. I was like, okay, I don't care about it anymore. No level I was super excited to see get rated immediately was Every End. That's a cool level to see get rated. Isn't that like top 3, I think? Top 5. Every End is cool. It's just a cool idea. Executed well. And it's definitely, it's a layout level, obviously, but it's also just like a crazy tense of an endurance. Like, I would be so nervous at the end of that level. You're only good at robot and platformers. I am kind of the opposite. I think I'm like just so bad at platformer, but I force myself to be good. There's still a level I really want to beat. It's really hard though. I really want to do oh my god, what was it called? I played it a lot for like a couple weeks, and then I had to give up on it because I was making 0 progress. We Forgot Everything or something. I think that's what it's called. That's my favorite platformer that's come out. Mr. Beast videos are very inauthentic. I agree. Anymore, at least. Before they kind of felt like Mr. Beast. They had they had a good feeling to them. They were always fun to watch. But now it feels just so commercial. Also, I don't know if anyone saw Beast Games, but I was excited for it because that's kind of like when that started happening. I was still into Mr. Beast, so excited to watch it. But I watched it on my own, and it was super weird. Back in my day, Mr. Beast was bullying people based on their intros. I know, And now he's just like, I gave this guy $1 million and watched what he did with it. 1 billion people fight to the death. Whoever wins gets to live another day. I've been like, just anytime I watch YouTube, I don't know, I've been just so bored with YouTube lately. With shows in general. I can't like find a good one. Do you know what though is a really good show? There's this show called Lego Masters. Dude, it's so funny. It's so good. It's just like these people who are like crazy good at making Legos doing Lego challenges. And it's really funny. It's my favorite game show ever made. Why? 50 to 100 deception dive, 96 on reanimate, 50 to 100 hyper. Oh my god. You gotta beat. You basically beat deception dive. If you did 50 to 100, you beat deception dive. I beat deception dive. I honestly thought it was a very fun level, but it was just, you know, very unbalanced. I don't know if you noticed, but the first 50% is actually an easy demon, except like a few weird clicks. And then after that, it just becomes like a weird hard demon that's not even extreme. And then you get the last 10%, and it's like, okay, I see why this is an extreme. I wish it was that song was used in a different level because it's such a good song. I want to play Deception Dive now. One attempt on Deception Dive. You made me think about it. One attempt on Deception Dive. Because I just want to hear the song. Oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. Dude, it's literally so easy for the first, like... Alright, never mind. I can't do this game. I can't do this level anymore. Those were my prime... Yo, random, do it, you decorate? I mean, like, I'm very bad at decorating. It's not my strongest suit in the arsenal, you know what I'm saying? Alright, I think I'm gonna have to go somewhat soon. I've only been streaming for an hour and a half, though. Let's see if I can get to the duel in the next, like, 5 minutes. That'd be cool. I've made 2 levels that are decorated. One of them I think is like a little better than the other one. One I actually spent a very long time on, but I just it's so rough that I understand why I didn't get rated, but I spent so much time on it. I didn't think I would stay for this long. I was going to leave, but you're low-key addicting to watch. Dude, I don't think I've ever been told that I was addicting to watch. I will take that. Dude, you're just... I've been told I'm a good streamer before, but being called addicting, I'll take that. That's a new compliment right there. I appreciate it. Listen, addiction isn't good, but like, unless if it's watching me, then obviously you gotta continue. You could stop whenever you want, but it's just you enjoy it. I could stop any day. One more day. And then I'll stop. I swear. When I started streaming, I did not think like I would have like I mean, kind of a fan base. It's like 5 people, but still, it's pretty cool. And I wouldn't even say 5. It's like 10 people. Dude, that's so annoying. My chair was very stimulating. I was so sweetly like 5 minutes when I first joined. And you're still there. And now you're still here. Yeah, my chair is amazing. It's the star of the show here. Whenever it's just chair stream, it's the best. Why does Hard Machine look fun? I don't know. I know what you mean though. It looks very fun. Other than like, there's literally like 2 parts of the level that make it look so horrible. That being the was it? Direction changing portals. Why can't I think of what are those called? What are they called? You know what I mean? The 72 ship, and then also the like dumb UFO spam at like 42. That's like the only reasons why I don't ever want to play that level. Like every part of the level actually looks kind of fun. Except that. I also just like levels with timings. I really like timing levels. So it interests me. I feel like my skill set is definitely like timing based. Except wave timings. Wave timings can go die. Oh, I jumped way too late. I'm trying to talk to random, but YouTube keeps blocking my messages. Dude, that's messed up. Forgot to say, thanks for accepting my friend request on GD Billy. Oh, you're welcome. Oh my god, my chat wasn't scrolling down the whole time. Oh, that is annoying. You thought nobody was chat? You thought I was just talking to myself? That's kind of funny. If I don't mind, dude, of course I'll show you my decoration. I'll show you my oldest thing first, just so you can see where it all began. No, I'm gonna do that and then leave. My bet. I think that's how you spell it. No. Is it? I think that's how I spelled it. Yeah. This is my best level I've ever made. No, it's not floor 2. Wait, hold on. No, it's not that. It's this. This was this is where it all began. Dude, where's the music? There it is. Dude, this was the very first level I've ever like fully decorated. This whole level's decorated. Which I think it looks really cool, except obviously it can't get rated because it's a little messy. But I spent about a year on this level. Not doing it consistently, but I finished it. One of my friends made this part, like, gameplay-wise. I decorated everything, but they made this gameplay. And this is where their gameplay ends. Dude, this was, like, probably 2 years ago at this point. I haven't played this level in so long. It's still pretty fun. Dude, look at I was so proud of that log when I first made it. At this point, though, I wanted to get the level, like, just done. Yeah, it is just a little messy. Like, it's so rough around every edge. Am I willing to decorate your recent level? No. This... A wild player arm. Maybe I'll... Are you, I mean, if you want to friend me on GD, I'll probably friend you back. This is it right here. Alright, and then my newest level that I fully decorated is... Where do I go for levels? Dude, no one liked a Mega Swing Challenge. Where is it? Make your spike. Where is it? I think it's called, it's like normal tower. There it is. Normal tower. Oh, Flipside Mountain too. But this is another fully decorated level. I don't even remember how to play it. Or maybe I do. Oh, whoops. I done goofed. How do I do this? Oh, you do that. Okay. I remember, like... I remember thinking that this was, like, the coolest idea because I didn't see anyone else ever do it. And then someone else did it. I'm like, no, I did it first. Like, making a tower level, but in normal GD. Dude, I was so mad when I saw a rated level that was, like, pretty much exactly the same as mine. I was like, dude, this is unfair. Dude, this level is so much cleaner looking though. It's a lot more simple, but it's definitely cleaner than my other one. This could have gotten epic feature, dude, and mythic, except this part. This part sucks. First actual extreme platformer since I want to be the guy. Got demon. I know it's so messed up. Yeah. Reminds me of the daily from a few days ago. You know what? Like, see, like, it's literally just... It could have gotten... That level could have gotten rated. Alright. And then Flipside Mountain. Where's that? That was, like, the... This is, like, the most recent thing. Do you know what, though? I am realizing it does look significantly better than both levels. Maybe I should continue decorating this because it actually looks... Now that I'm looking at it, it looks better. All right, and that's it. I'm gonna go now. Thank you guys all for sticking around. This looks like so leveling in a classic. Oh yeah. I'm not sure about mythic. All right. I will see y'all in the next stream, which will probably be tomorrow. Actually, it probably won't be tomorrow because I'm going to be gone all day, but we'll see. Everyone, have a good one. Goodbye.